How long have you been inside of Elcaster?
I think she's been here maybe like a couple of days to a week, less than that, 4 or 5 days.
Well, that's impossible.
Okay.
I know you guys rolled a d7 plus 7.
Oh fuck yeah! What was
So that's
it?
a minimum of a week.
9.
What was it? I forgot
It
about
was
that.
9.
It was 9.
Then
That's
roll
fine.
me a d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9. That's fine. I forgot about that bit. D slash R. 17.
There are multiple
Oh,
locations around central Velcaster that have perching points, temples, churches, the police precinct. Where do you go? The closest one nearby is a temple.
Yeah, she'll head to the temple then. That's the closest.
Very well. You begin
Actually,
walking, your steps bouncing, echoing across the empty and silent streets. Empty save for the shadowy silhouette figures that pop in and out of reality that don't ever seem to pay you any mind.
as she's sort of walking up, is she able to keep an eye out for anything that's, not just a mindless person walking about?
Roll me your perception.
Anyone that's maybe like stuck there like she is. Perception. Okay, 24.
Looking around, you don't seem to spot anything. Oh, wait, what is that? What is that I hear? Pitter-patter of steps. You turn into an alleyway that is some 10 feet ahead of you, peering into it, the source of the pitter-patter. Cop, what does Roma see when she looks into the alleyway?
Ah, yes. You see a rather poor-looking goblin, which may be a unique sight to you if you've never seen a goblin before.
Horn goblin, impressive.
He does have a slightly crooked nose, which could indicate that it has been broken. He has a burlap material like hood and cape with a piece of burlap covering his face as well, at least the lower portion. He's in just basic commoner clothes, and he has wraps from his hands to his elbows, and it's stained with blood a little on the forearm and a little on the knuckle.
May you please drop your token?
Yes, I will. He's so tiny.
He is tiny.
Tiny boy.
It's okay. Everyone's gonna be the same size. Communism.
Communism.
Roma, you turn round the corner and see the first living soul this entire time. A goblin, of all things.
Yeah.
Do oblige Garth and send him your tokens so he can start changing them on OBS.
Oh, yes.
Doing that now.
I forgot about that. There you go. Okay.
Badger, as you've been walking around in this dead, silent city, you too have finally found a living soul here. Peering at you from the edge, the mouth of this alleyway. What do you two do?
I would like to try and back up and hide.
Roll me your stuff. You duck behind an empty bin. 24 beats 18. Roma, you see this goblin scurry away, true to his goblin nature, I suppose, and duck behind a bin. If it weren't for the fact that you had already known he was there, it actually would have been pretty quick, clean, and quiet.
She's just gonna like stand up proper. Well, not stand up, but sort of walk into the alleyway like proper this time. And goes, I can see you. I know you're behind there. Come out.
Yeah. Nope, not here.
Yeah, you are. Come on. I see you.
What do you want?
To get out? I mean, what else is there?
That sounds like a you problem.
I think it's probably a you problem too.
You got money?
We're the only two things that are alive in this place, apparently.
Pay me.
I'm sorry, what?
All about that bread. I'm
Pay me.
trying to keep the like stoic storyteller persona, but holy fuck. You got money.
Did you just say pay me?
You guys do have your money
silver
on
and I'll
you.
help.
Huh?
One silver. 1 silver and I'll help.
1 silver. Alright, we'll get lost amongst...
Do you have other options?
I mean, do you?
No, but I'm okay.
Are you sure? Because you did scatter
You're the-
away pretty quickly there like you were scared of something, and it's just me.
But you're the one asking for help.
Well, sure. I don't
Capitalist
like this.
goblin.
Oh my god. Oh, you know, fuck it. Fine. Have a silver. Whatever. Be happy. I don't think
Alright,
I'm even going to be able to
this-
use it in this world.
Roma, whoever this goblin is, he's well equipped in Ventorian market strategy.
Yeah.
This is a very
You have a
common
demand.
occurrence in the
Yes,
Ventorian
supply.
League.
Roma just sort of like just sighs, just like, oh, fucking. Oh, okay, fine. Right, shall we try and get out of here?
I agree. What was your idea?
I mean, run around until we find an exit? I don't know, I was gonna try and get a good view of the city. You know anywhere? It's a temple up there, so...
Yeah, I think that'd be the best. We can get on the roof.
Get a good skyline. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool. And off they march, I guess.
Off away you
Best
go.
friends already.
Off and away you go to the closest temple nearby. Can both of you roll me your perception?
Perception.
Interesting. Interesting. As you guys begin making your way to the temple, you both hear the sound for but a moment of something metallic scraping against the stonework of the nearby establishments. Do you look?
Yes.
Yeah? Can we hide at the same time?
Both of you make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Roma, make me 2, actually.
2,
Yours.
okay.
Yours is the first. Excellent.
And then they die.
Badger, you turn around and catch the glimpse of blue coif and a red cloak ducking behind a building. But to Roma, you see something a bit more. Where is it? There it is. You see this.
Oh no!
You see yourself without a face, looking, staring at you from a distance. Before she ducks behind an alleyway and disappears. You can hear your kit on her before she goes quiet. She's armed. You're not.
Okay. Yeah, I think saying that she's probably going to be like, might let out a bit of a squeal, because that's fucking terrifying. Takes a few steps back. Did you just see that? Right there, over there. You see that?
I saw a flash of blue and red. That's it. What did you see?
As
I
you
saw
say
me
that,
without the fire.
as you say that, Badger, you speak to your compatriot dressed in blue with a red cloak.
What did you say, Christy?
So let's train of thought. That was me without a face. No, that's right. Blue, right?
You without a face.
Right. And she had all my stuff.
I think
Oh, my
you've
good
been
stuff.
in here too long.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
You want to go chase it down?
Oh. Do you have your stuff?
I don't have much stuff. I fight fisticuffs.
Well, you know what? That's perfect, because then if you get into a fight, I can throw you at her. Okay, let's go.
He's just gonna sit there stunned for a minute, like, what the fuck? Alright.
So, what do you do?
So, shall we chase after the abomination that likes to wear my face? Or not wear my face in this instance?
We chase.
We chase. Okay, let's go. Fantastic. I'll follow you. Oh, brave goblin.
So you two give chase. Going to the corner where you saw the other Roma, ducking down into the alleyway, she departed in. Badger, can you do me a favor and make me an attack roll with your fisticuffs at advantage?
Ooh, yes I can.
Ooh.
Which one of you is taking point?
I think that would be the goblin.
Yeah, she pretty much promptly kicked him to the front. So.
What is your AC, Badger?
15.
You suffer 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
As you turn around the corner, you get sucker punched from around the corner. Where is it?
Oh no.
Where is yours? I know I made it. There it is. You get punched by yourself without a face. And as you are reeling back, pressing backwards, falling backwards into Roma, he takes his opportunity and runs away.
I'm not that ugly, right? Ugh. He kind of rubs his face. Ugh.
Well, at least I'm not.
I don't think this is worth it. You can have your silver back. I'm out.
Okay. Thank you.
But no, you're not supposed to agree.
But you said you'd give me my silver back.
No.
Oh, okay. So I don't get it back?
No, you don't.
Alright, so why are you... Okay. Are we going?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, cool, let's go. She's just like flirting, like, what the fuck was that exchange about?
Roma, roll me your charisma.
Oh. 14.
You believe it might have been what people call a joke.
It's fucking great.
This is not a conclusive answer, however. You should research it more.
Yeah, she's like, okay.
Follow
I've
up.
heard of this.
Where do you guys go?
Should we continue what we're doing before? Trying to get to the temple?
Yeah, let's just go to the temple. No more chasing
Yeah.
No face.
Yeah. Look up to us.
You
And probably
guys
some
continue. You guys continue your way to the temple. As you guys close in, you guys hear the sound of wood rattling, shaking, almost like an earthquake. But you don't feel the effects of such an earthquake if it is there. As you guys begin closing in, you begin hearing conversation, talking. You guys peek around the corner and see two individuals at the temple doors. 1 and 2. What do you guys do? Do you guys listen in? Approach? What do you do?
Can we see their faces first and
You-
foremost?
One of them much more so than the other, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Shall we spy on them a little bit and then
Wait.
decide?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. Cool.
just because they don't have faces, I mean,
Yeah. It doesn't mean
they're trustworthy. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys stay hidden around the corner and listen in on them. I be telling you, bruv. It's not opening. You know, we could try an alternative approach. As opposed to violently. He's interrupted immediately by the woman shaking the door, pulling it violently, and shouting, open, you son of a bitch! He doesn't look deflated at the abrupt interruption. He just sighs. Perhaps... Might I see? Yeah, sure. She takes a step to the side, crossing her arms, waiting for him to do whatever it is he's about to do. He knocks on it a couple of times at different points. I think I did plenty of knocking, bruv. I'm not knocking for the purposes of announcing ourselves. I'm trying to... He knocks once more. Perfect. He punches the door. My bad. He doesn't get all the honor stuff on that. The doors have no honor. Breaking a hole into it, and then reaching through the newly formed hole and unlocking it from the other side. There we are. Why could I have done that, bruv? I wanted to just have a little bit of fun. And besides, we should hurry. We don't know what or who else is out here. She scoffs. Don't matter what we out here, bruv. We ran into something. We got it. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Mina. You be wise to temper yourself. Whatever. Let's go. He opens up the door and just sort of ushers her in, like, after you. Can both of you roll me your stealth?
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
As she enters in, he stops and stares at you guys. And seeing you guys see him. He just repeats the gesture. Come on in. What do you guys do?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah. She's just gonna like dust herself off and just walk off. Like he totally didn't spot me. That worked. That was fine. Follows him in.
You guys approach, and the woman, noticing her compatriot not following her, walks back to the doorway, the entryway, looking outside, following his gaze to see what he's looking at, and spots you two. And she doesn't look particularly amused, but neither does she look particularly close about it. She just crosses her arms, wary of you two, but doesn't say anything. As you guys close in, the man lets go of the door and makes his way, meeting you both in the middle closer to the doorway itself, though. It is good to see friendly faces amidst this weird time.
It's good to see a face.
He tilts his
Yeah.
head at that.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon.
There's things taking our shape with no face.
And our gear. And our gear.
And her gear.
The woman snaps her fingers.
Mhm.
I told you so to be robbing it from us! He looks unamused at that point. And now we have confirmation. What can we call you to?
She looks at the goblin.
I'm Badger. I'm her bodyguard.
Mm-hmm. I'm Roma. I'm being guarded.
Badger. Let us join forces while we're in a strange land then. I am Fayez, and this here is Mina. She does like the sup nod as she has her arms crossed.
Fire and...
Nice to see a nice face around here.
And so it begins.
How do you spell Fayez? Look up and look under perception parentheses 5. Fayez al-Barakati is his full name. Mina is pretty straightforward.
Mhm.
So, shall we?
Sure.
These sheep thieves that you are talking about, what do they do? Were they amiable?
Well, they sucked him in the face, so
Yeah.
Ah,
They're
I'm
pretty
assuming
solid.
that. Yeah, looked it.
he looks at Mina, who just like has a scowl on her face. It does appear to you, Badger, that she didn't even register you're hitting on her.
Oh.
Not in like a ignoring you sort of way, but outright it doesn't register. You guys enter inside the temple. Looking around inside this temple space, it's an equal state of solitude and desolation as the rest of the town that you've traversed through has been. Empty pews, unlit candles. The banners and stained glass are still here, though. In fact, the red light outside has a particular dooming effect when passing through the stained glass here. What do you guys do?
I think...
Look for some stairs to get to higher ground.
Yeah.
Maybe just look around for a collections box as well.
Finding your way to the stairs is easy enough. There are 2 doorways on the far side of this gathering area. One of them must surely lead upward. As for the collection box, why don't you roll me your investigation?
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at these. Oh, okay.
You had to eat those words as you do find a collection box tucked away underneath a backspace next to the altar. It is locked.
I'm gonna punch it.
Make me an attack roll with advantage. You manage to break the box, filling the coins inside it with your knuckles as you break through it.
Well,
Do you pocket the coin?
I do.
Excellent. Roll me
Oh no.
2d50. And I will roll 2d4. Interesting. Nice even numbers at the very least. You gain 40 copper and 4 silver.
I will walk over and return your silver.
Oh, thank
Actually, this time.
you. Yeah, actually,
Yes,
this time, yeah,
actually,
yeah.
this time.
See, does the silver look any different compared to like the money that she's seen before this hellscape?
The one he just gave to you, or the one that he just stole?
Oh shit, it's the same silver. The one he's just stolen.
Looking at it, it does seem to be the same mint. A Ventorian mint.
Okay. Is it just like an exact copy, or like there's nothing bizarre about it? I guess, considering the
Roll
place is pretty
me.
empty.
You don't have Smith's tools, I assume, or jeweler's supplies.
It's only thieves' tools. I got.
Then roll me investigation at disadvantage.
Okay, investigation. Ah, almost a dirty 20.
You have some experience in the trade of coinage, for one reason or another. Looking at it, there doesn't seem to be any noticeable marks on it, black marks that would betray its true mint. It looks Ventorian.
Well, unless it starts growing extra heads, I think it's all right. Just had a thought, like if the woman, like if it had a face on it or something, and the face didn't have a face, I'd be like, well, we're burning
Just
the
in a
money.
tiny face on it.
Yeah.
You guys begin hearing steps coming down from upstairs. The left doorway of the two on the opposite sides of the altar begins opening up. Fred, what do they see?
They see a young man, mid to late 20s, step through the door. He's dressed in traveler's pants, sturdy set of boots, a well-made woolen coat with some embroidery on it. He's clean-shaven, got black hair, short. He looks relatively nonplussed, serene, until he notices the group, and then he gets the sort of, okay, what the fuck is going on? Who are these people? Kind of look on his face, and he takes one step back and sort of readies himself in case he needs to act.
Please drop your token on the map and send it over to Garth. Make you bigger.
One thing they would notice if they look closer on the coat is that just below the collar there is a lover embroidered in it could be just yellow thread, but it could also be gold thread.
At the new entrant, Fayez begins making his way over. Another fellow amidst the red light times. Our apologies if this is